Quotes by Sri Ramakrishna Pramahansa Dev. 1. Women are, all of them, the veritable images of Shakti. 2. Knowledge leads to unity, but ignorance to diversity. 3. Lovers of God do not belong to any caste. 4. Never get into your head that your faith alone is true and every other is false. Know for certain that God without form is real and that God with form is also real. Then hold fast to whichever faith appeals to you. 5. Through selfless work, love of God grows in the heart. Then, through His grace, one realizes Him in course of time. God can be seen, one can talk to Him, as I am talking to you. 6. Many are the names of God, and infinite the forms that lead us to know Him. In whatsoever name or form you desire to call Him, in that very form and name you will see Him. 7. Rainwater never stands on high ground, but runs down to the lowest level. So also the mercy of God remains in the hearts of the lowly, but drains off from those of the vain and the proud. 8. As you pray to God for devotion, so also pray that you may not find fault with anyone. 9. Men are like pillowcases. The color of one may be red, that of another blue, and that of the third black, but all contain the same cotton within. So it is with man, one is beautiful, another is ugly, a third holy, and a fourth wicked, but the divine being dwells in them all. 10. It is the mind that makes one wise or ignorant, bound or emancipated. 11. It is easy to talk on religion, but difficult to practice it. 12. God is in all men, but all men are not in God, that is why we suffer. 13. Pray to God that your attachment to such transitory things as wealth, name, and creature comforts may become less and less every day. 14. It is easy to talk on religion, but difficult to practice it. 15. Sugar and sand may be mixed together, but the ant rejects the sand and goes off with the sugar grain, so pious men lift the good from the bad. 16. If you must be mad, be it not for the things of the world. Be mad with the love of God. 17. One must be very particular about telling the truth. Through truth one can realize God. 18. Work, apart from devotion or love of God, is helpless and cannot stand alone. 19. When the divine vision is attained, all appear equal, and there remains no distinction of good and bad, or of high and low. 20. Only two kinds of people can attain self-knowledge, those who are not encumbered at all with learning, that is to say, whose minds are not overcrowded with thoughts borrowed from others, and those who, after studying all the scriptures and sciences, have come to realize that they know nothing. 21. All religions are true. God can be reached by different religions. Many rivers flow by many ways, but they fall into the sea. They all are one. 22. The sun can give heat and light to the whole world, but he cannot do so when the clouds shut out his rays. Similarly, as long as egotism veils the heart, God cannot shine upon it. 23. The supreme purpose and goal for human life is to cultivate love. 24. The winds of grace are always blowing, but you have to raise the sail. 25. Many good sayings are to be found in holy books, but merely reading them will not make one religious. 26. When the flower blooms, the bees come uninvited. These are 26 teachings of Sri Ramakrishna Pramahansa Dev. Thank for watching. For more update Hindu knowledge videos, subscribe and follow the channel.